Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, so the first song that came to my mind as soon as I woke up was Lord, I know you've been so good. Lord, I know you've been so good. You're watching over me all night long. Lord, I know you've been so good. So that's like I told y'all before, it's time to have gratitude in order to have the good blessings and everything that he wants to give you. Even when you look around and don't see things as you want them to be, just give it a moment. Be grateful of right now. Give it a moment. Because he's been good. Part of the song says I would have been dead sleeping in my grave, but you came along and made old death behave. Whoa. You could have been dead. But Father, he blessed us with a whole nother day, okay? And that's beautiful to me, okay? So your relationship might not be what you want it to be. Some people are just single and you're not really liking that part. Or some people with somebody that they don't really like, they're not liking that part. Some people need to move. I'm seeing a lot of this, all this kind of things. But just if you could just be grateful for where you're at right now, just give it a moment. Things are going to work out, okay? And for some reason, I just saw a storm. You know, there have been storms everywhere lately. From Virginia to California, tornadoes. Bad ones too, y'all. Not like, just a windstorm. So, there's about to be a storm, though, that comes to life right now. And it's about to sweep up everything. Remember the full moon yesterday was in in Scorpio. And with that being said, it's the house of transformation. So everything is about to transform. And sometimes transformation happens because it's forced to happen. Some people are about to move out of your life. Some people are about to move into your life. Some things that you used to do, old habits, they have to go. If you don't pay attention and let these bad habits go, it's going to be that quick that your life changes. And I don't mean that in a positive way. I mean that So it's time to listen, pay attention, and be grateful. Be grateful to be here. It's what I just heard. Be grateful to be here. There are a lot of cosmic shifts, too, that may be involved with all of these things that are going on in the weather as well. But I know with that being said, there are a lot of things that are happening in the summer. I keep saying May and June. And it's crazy because that summer card does keep coming out. I'm not doing this on purpose. May is like one of those months. At the end of this month, there's supposed to be another planet alignment. Right in the middle of June, another planet alignment, like 4 or 5 planets align, okay? Things are working out in people's favors. But if you're spending too much time thinking about the bad parts of life, the sadness in life, and then trying to cope with it in a negative way, then you're going to miss so many opportunities of transformation. Pluto, retrograde. Astrologers have said that since 2020, this hasn't happened in a while. Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's the ruler of the house of Scorpio, okay? I'm just giving y'all a little bit of knowledge. I work in NASA and stuff like that. I'm just trying to educate you guys on, this is bigger than just your zodiac signs. It's bigger than that. It's all connected in such a way that people go, oh my gosh, it gets too complex. But no, if you realize that it's all connected, then you would want to learn. Because it is complex. But however, it's so easy to just think about it. Like, we just had a Pluto lunar eclipse last night, partial lunar eclipse. We just had we're about to get this Pluto retrograde, okay? Those two go hand in hand. It's not hard, okay? But anyways, all these things are shifting for your favor. If you just pay attention, that means gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It's time to be grateful. And that means being grateful of your gifts too. You're different. You are different. And because you know that you're different, you can't operate in the same way that other people in this world do. You can't compare yourself to other people in this world. Again, that goes back to Alice in Wonderland yesterday. They were calling her crazy. They were saying da-da-da-da-da, It's okay. It's okay not to be normal. Because what is normal anyways, okay? Anyways, this time it feels like it's flying all the time. Like, I feel like time is just by, okay? But luck is on your side, but only if you look up. I just heard, only if you look up. 777 I saw on a bus yesterday. 777 I saw on the back of a license plate. 717, I've been seeing that a lot too. Remember, when that number is in the middle of it, that means, this is all coming together for a new start, a new beginning. This reconciliation is happening. That means luck is on both of y'all's side. That means put the bottle down, the cigarettes down, the drugs down, the pills down, put it all away. Because when all these planets start to align, especially at the end of this month, you need to be ready to embrace the gifts. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go into today's messages, okay? That's what I have for y'all, okay? Luck is on your side, 777. Be grateful, though, because it's just like not buying a lottery ticket. If you're not grateful, you're not, making that lottery ticket purchase, which means even I can sit here all day and say 777 and luck is on your side and everything else. Abundance, love is coming. All of that is here. It's right here. It's tangible. But you just have to get out of that state of mind that you don't deserve it, or that you can't have it, or because you don't see it. You have to get out of that state of mind, that lack mentality, okay? You deserve love. You deserve financial abundance. You deserve financial stability. You deserve a loving, stable home. But be grateful for right now, because right now is equally a blessing. Anyways, let's go into today's messages. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Okay, so this is a combined love reading, okay, for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. This is just a quick combined message. Something fell already. What do you have, Father? Hiding. They have a fake profile watching you, and I feel like this is Divine Masculine. They want to see what's going on with you. They want to see, did you move on? I'm hearing somebody is just really, they're having a hard time seeing what the next step is. And it's due to some kind of toxic behaviors that they're having right now. Divine Masculine is having some toxic behavior. So they're like, with the hopes of, did you move on? Are you moving on? What happened? What else, Father? Because they want to make this long-term commitment with you. And I feel like whatever they're doing right now is kind of like they can't see it yet. And I'm seeing these 2 rings on this card. This is the first time I've ever seen this or heard this at this level. Because they want to buy you a ring. They want to make this purchase, okay? But they don't have the funds, or they don't have the means, or maybe they made a commitment, false commitment, I just heard, to somebody else. Regardless of the fact, they want to buy you some rings. They want to buy you a ring. Commit, for real. They've been seeing messages, synchronicities. So have you, Divine Feminine. If you've been seeing messages, okay, like I said the other day, I saw some animals and stuff while I was driving. This is because this connection is coming through. And I just saw butterflies. So butterflies, and it's on this card too. So if you see any butterflies, know that this is definitely your person. This is all evolving and transforming. But you got this drama queen with this legal paperwork, okay? It's some kind of legal thing that's going on with Divine Masculine, you guys. And they're holding it over their head until this legal matter is done. It could be a divorce. It could be something such as child support. I'm seeing courtroom right now. Okay, so the truth is going to come out about this when it comes down to it. But that's why they feel so. That's why your person is hiding. That's why Divine Masculine is hiding, because they want to make this commitment. However, they're just waiting for the courts to give this settlement to whatever. They're waiting on the decision from the courtroom. Let's see. It's giving them anxiety, okay? It's giving them so much anxiety. They're scared that you're going to move on, because that's why they've been watching you online, okay? Because they know that the timing is not right. Not just yet. They're waiting on the perfect timing. And then this card flipped over right here. So it says, wish come true. You are their happiness, okay? That's why they've been praying and manifesting this connection. But they know the timing is not right due to this drama queen with this paperwork. It's got to be... I'm thinking divorce or child support, you guys. That's where it's going right now with me, and as far as what I'm seeing. Give me 2 more cards, Father, to wrap this up. 2 more fell too. What does it say? They want to have a talk, okay? They want to get on the same page and get some clarity, because, they're looking back at the old days and they're like, man, I just can't get over this connection. Your person does want to still make this commitment, and they're going to keep wanting to pursue you, okay? No matter what you see or what you hear, that's what I'm seeing or hearing right now. It's no matter what you see or hear, they do still want to make this commitment. They're not taking action. Springtime is here, okay? Because of this karmic person. It could be a family member. It could be a karmic person, like a karmic sexual partner, but it's because they're very, very obsessed with you. They can't get enough of you. They can't stop thinking about you. However, they're still waiting Ooh, and the music stopped. However, they're still waiting on this legal paperwork. So that's what's happening. That's why they can't make a move. That's why they can't take action right now in the springtime. But the summertime, I'm hearing the summertime. 3 cards fell. Yeah, they've been coming and going because of this. Divine Masculine has been running, but they're done running because they want to be with Divine Feminine, okay? Ooh, these cards just flew out, okay? Bottom of the deck energy after that. You might have been ghosted, but they need your love, and that's their confession. They need you. They might ghost you. They might have you like completely on block right now. You might have them on block, okay, Divine Feminine? But Divine Feminine, whatever's happening, this running that Divine Masculine has been doing, he's done. He's done running, okay? He's been coming and going. Very unsure of this connection, running, Divine Masculine. And it's so funny because Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine came out. He's done running, okay? Just give it some time, because even though he's done in his body running, you know, the feeling of everything that's going on right now, it's just the wait. Now we wait until this legal whatever happens. We're waiting on, I'm hearing divorce from child support. We're waiting on a judgment to happen and fall down, okay? That's what I have for you guys today. Let's go to the rest of today's messages. Thank you so much for your time. That's a lot. Whew. But you know, that's why they're not taking action. They're just waiting on this settlement, okay? Thank you so much. Hi everybody. Okay, welcome. Let's go to the Love Oracle deck. Y'all know I love this little deck. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the Love Oracle deck. Mirror, okay? This person, you're mirroring each other when it comes to all this passion that y'all have for each other. Y'all like each other mutually, okay? And whatever you're doing, they're doing. Remember, confirmation, but remember what I say about twin flames is like, when you start to heal, they start to heal. When you start to go into a level of acceptance, they start to go into a level of acceptance. Fortunately, but unfortunately, Divine Feminine, you usually lead the way, so be a good leader, is what I just heard. Sunglasses, they're watching you. Divine Masculine is watching you, okay? They are watching you. They're trying to be cool about it, though. You probably don't even know this, which is okay, you know. It's because they have, ooh, man. They have an addiction, okay? They have an addiction. And that's part of the reason why, you know, they're dealing with so much right now. And dealing with so much has them really, really diving into this addiction. And probably even a lot of one-night stands and things like that, okay? But they're still watching you in a cool way. They're trying not to feel so vulnerable. But this, whatever these addictions are, it's got them feeling very vulnerable at all times, okay? They're healing their heart, though. And you, Divine Feminine, you've been healing your heart especially. But remember, like I said, you mirror them. Just because they have an addiction doesn't mean that you have to go into an addictive mode too, okay? So just because somebody's out there sleeping with people doesn't mean, Divine Feminine, that you have or deserve the right to go out there and sleep with other people. Y'all mirror each other, so keep it in the road, you know? If they're out there partying every night, that doesn't mean, okay, well, you know, if he's doing it, then I can do it too. Like, don't be like that, is what I'm hearing. Don't be like that. Healthy choices. That's one thing that flew. Okay, you make the healthy choices even when your person can't, because they'll be following right behind you soon. So make the healthy choices, okay? Focusing on love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier, okay? So you might be single right now. Your person's out there doing whatever they feel like. So just be careful on the choices that you make going forward, okay, Divine Feminine? Because your person is coming around. They're going to get out of this addiction sooner than you know it. It's just a lot going on in their life, okay? And the next card is Palm Tree, and then on the bottom of the deck is Paradise, okay? So stability is coming. Stability is there for both of you guys, okay? You just got to wait it out. Right now is a waiting period. And then here we go with the cosmic things that are happening. Transformations are happening, okay? This full moon is about to wipe out a lot of addictions and a lot of things that people were comfortable doing, okay? And then we got Pluto retrograde coming too to wipe the rest of it out. Scorpio, it's the house that's ruled by Pluto. So we got a lot of transformations that are being forced to happen. So don't forget that. Don't forget that, you know, without anything being said or done, this person is going to get it together. And Palm Tree, there's stability, there's happiness. Enjoying each other, paradise, okay? So just give it a minute, okay? Mirror each other, though. Make sure, because y'all mirror each other, again, make sure that you're making the right choices and the healthier choices, even if your person is not. You don't want to lose them and they don't want to lose you. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the next deck. Thank you so much for your time. Hi everybody. Okay, so this is the Enchanted Mat. Where do you go from here? You and your divine feminine, divine masculine. Where do you go from here? So let's see. I'm gonna get a message for one for each, and then I'm gonna get a message, to your person today as well. So let's do it. Divine masculine. Father, what would you like to tell divine masculine as far as direction? Ooh. Metamorphosis, transformation, and look at the butterfly. Transformation, divine masculine, you are transforming this, okay? You're changing, and it's scaring you a lot. I'm hearing that you're frightened by this, okay? 5 + 2 is 7. That's because this is happening as a divinely guided thing, okay? You're going to be guided, and you are being guided right now to just change it up, to change. You know you have to change for your divine feminine. You know you have to change for your life that you want right now, okay? What would you like to tell your divine feminine about this transformation? What would you like to tell them? Knight of Swords, when I make a decision, things happen quickly. So this is going to be, once you decide to change, this metamorphosis can happen. And that's what you want to tell your divine feminine. Like, once I decide, I know it's going to happen. I just know I need to change this. I know I need to change my lifestyle. I know I need to change what I'm doing right now. Whew. Okay, Father, what do you have for divine feminine? Sorry, a lot of cards flew over. What do you have for divine feminine, Father? Spirit of place. Oh, being contented when you are right now. I know it's not your favorite place to be, but this is where you talk to God. Oh, God, I got that so clearly. Yikes. I know it's not your favorite place to be right now, to be alone, to be in solitude, to be, kind of just building on yourself, growing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. But this is the place where you talk to God. Spirit of place is where you're headed next. And I just got the scene at Pocahontas, where she talked to the tree and stuff, It's one of those kind of things for you. Just enjoy talking to your ancestors. Enjoy talking to Father. Enjoy just walks by yourself. Peace, love, and prosperity. You would like to tell your divine masculine, the world, I'm ready to start the next chapter of my life. And that's serious, okay? You're ready. You're like, okay, well, I'm ready. And I'm just waiting on you. And your person is like, once I make the decision to change, I will be changing. But you're like, okay, well, I'm ready. So what's up? Which I mean, obviously, but when it comes to that, the world card is also like closing out cycles. When it comes to that, it's also teaching you patience, it's teaching you love, it's teaching you how to be there for yourself when nobody else can or will be. Give me one for both, Father, for the direction. Making a choice. Making a choice, okay? You're making the choice today to just, which lifestyle do you want to live? Divine feminine, if you move forward. I mean, I'm not saying don't. I'm telling you, okay, it's okay to let go and release the timeline. It's okay to release, this person if you have to, just to enjoy this moment. But, which lifestyle are you trying to live? You're in a divine purpose, okay? And you can't help that. So you got to make the right choice when it comes to this. That means going out, trying to find somebody else, trying to replace your twin flame, trying to do all that extra stuff. It's not making the right choice. Divine masculine, you need to make the right choice. Which door are you going to walk through? Are you going to walk through the darkness? Do you want to go towards the light? Y'all both need to make this choice right now. This is one of the hardest times, and it's the most confusing time because transformations are happening. You got to see the dark parts of yourself. You got to see the dark parts of life right now. And it's really, really, it's going to motivate you guys, but it's one of those things where it's hard. This is just a hard point in life right now. Divine feminine, you got to be happy alone. Divine masculine, you have to step up. And I know I saw your courage coming through during Aries season. However, I will say that divine feminine is tired of waiting. And I get that. That's what I have for you guys, okay? Let's go to the next video. Thank you so much for your time. I just wish you both the best. Make the right choices, okay? It's hard. Talk to God. Talk to God. Talk directly to Father. And you will find the answers from within. That's the best advice I could give you. That's what he told me to say. Amen. All right. Hi everybody, welcome back. So this is the last video for today. This is the hearts cards, okay? So let's just get one heart card from both. Let's get Divine Masculine first. Father, what would you like to say? Divine Masculine, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you are true to others. You have to be true to yourself, Divine Masculine. You cannot at all keep making decisions based off of being guilty. I feel like this has a lot to do with your karmic situations as well. Divine Masculine, you have a lot to deal with when it comes to, oh, I'm getting that so heavily. You're trying to people please a lot of people, but you're neglecting yourself and your love and how you feel and your happiness. Again, going back to making the right choices. You're neglecting your life for other people. When you choose yourself, you actually do choose your person, because you choose happiness over anything. You don't like or want to or need to be in a miserable state or in a miserable position just to make other people happy, or just so you won't have any kind of chaos or whatever. People are going to be chaotic around you. It's none of your business. People are going to talk about you. That's none of your business. Other people's opinions of you is none of your business. Okay, so you have to make the choice to be happy yourself. Stop making decisions based on other people and how they feel or what they would say or how they would think or how they think or whatever. It's not fair to you. And it's definitely not fair to your person, but more than anything, it's not fair to you. Give me one for Divine Feminine, Father. These are the hardest cards to shuffle, I promise. I'm going to get this one. That's what it says. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Divine Feminine, yeah, I know you've been in waiting. I know it's been, a lot of patience on your end, but it's teaching you patience and it's teaching you how to go with the flow. You can't control everything. You keep trying to control things. That's like trying to control the seasons. Trying to control fall versus spring because you're not happy because it's wintertime, that kind of thing. It might be winter right now, but spring comes when it comes. Everything is everything. Like Lauryn Hill says, after winter must come spring. Everything is everything. So you can't control what comes next. Going with the flow of this. Whew, that's a lot, Father. I just felt that very heavily. For both of you guys, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, okay? So both of you all need to know this. Imagine everything around you, all this control that you want to have, all this sadness and anxiety you want to have. Imagine it all just melting away and new opportunities presenting itself, especially for this connection. It's divine. You know it. They know it. Pray about it. My biggest thing is pray about it. And I'm looking down at this freedom card. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Pray about it, okay? Pray about this, okay? This connection is for you. Freedom. You have the freedom to make the choice. And I say pray about it because, once you decide and ask Father once you say angels, I invite you in, because you do have to invite them in. Once you say, Father, I just give myself away. I'm allowing you to use me. That's when you get out of your own way and things start to be more clear. Divine Feminine, sometimes you do need to just detach for a second and just let things be the way they're going to be. And allow them, because you can't control people, you can only control yourself. So allow people to make their own decisions in life. And they have to. Even if you made the decision to be with this person, you still have to allow them to make the choice as well. Freedom. We all have freedom. Free will. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for your time as always, as usual. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. If this resonated or anything, you need some guidance or help, go to justdreamguide.com, book a personal private reading. Thank you again. Y'all have a great one.